All right, so I'm gonna begin the experiment with this new container. I'm gonna start feeding it. I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of the sourdough starter that I previously used over here from the previous day. And then I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup flour and, sorry, 1/2 cup flour and 1/4 cup water. That's roughly equal. If I had a kitchen scale, which I hope to get soon, I'm gonna start doing this by weight to be a little more precise. So go ahead and get my flour out. I'm gonna do the flour first, because otherwise I'll contaminate. I just wanna use the same measuring cup to avoid dishes, I guess. So I'm just gonna scoop 2 of these 1/4 cup scoops in. Level it off roughly just by shaking so that I don't compact the stuff too much. It's not quite, but whatever, good enough. Put one of those in. Let's do another one. That one was a little overflowed, so this one I'm gonna underflow a little bit. And then go over to the sink, get some of this water. This is filtered water, which is important. You don't want to use chlorinated water for your sourdough starter. I'll turn that sink off in a second. I'm just gonna do all this with one hand. Shut this bad boy off. And then let's get a 1/4 cup of this. Let's see if I can prop my phone up. All right. Shake off any excess. And let's sit there. Go ahead and pour it in. Is my mixture. It's actually kind of a lot for this container. I feel like this one I might run into some dangerous, risky situations with pressure. Let's just hope for the best. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up. It'd be better if I had like a spatula, silicone spatula. I could clean the walls of this a little easier. But that's another thing that I kind of ordered to my sister's house on accident, which was in Maryland. So I'm gonna have to go get one of those myself. So it feels a little bit dry. I'm just gonna add a splash more water. So soon I gotta start doing these by weight and recording all that so I can actually make a more precise sense of the data. But right now, I'm just trying to see some general trends, like if it's airtight, does the pressure increase or does it follow the atmosphere? All right, so this is it. Now, let's go ahead and put the SmarterStarter on. So I'm gonna flip it on. There's a little switch here. That's on. Eventually I wanna cut off these LEDs so they don't consume power, but I'll just leave it. This is the bottom side, this is the top side. So this is gonna go right over top like this. And then just like that. Snap it on again. I could do one more snap, it's just so satisfying. I don't think I caught that one on camera. Oh, cool, all right. So now we got the second round going. So go ahead and put it on. is, I heard a little sealy noise, locked it in. See how much clearance we got. Pretty good amount. I think we'll be safe. And I hope the tape holds. This thing's kind of duct taped together. I think this is gonna be a good round. I have high hopes for this, and we'll be able to visibly see the action, the bubbles on this container. It was a little harder with the other container. These bubbles here are probably just from the way I mixed it, not actually the starter activation. So yeah, cool. Test 2 with revision 1 of the SmarterStarter.